Welcome to the Jeremy Hill Show. I'm glad to see that you have returned. Small business owners that are men, all the way to the very elite of corporate America, the type of men that America would consider to be high value men. These type of men do not want lazy women. Lazy women make unreasonable excuses as to why they cannot get anything difficult done in a variety of different areas in their own lives, especially when it comes to transitioning from a masculine mindset to a feminine mindset. They accomplish nothing because they feel things are too difficult, or if these things require more than minimum effort to get done. This is why when you suggest to a woman who has obvious deeply rooted issues from traumatizing relationships and experiences that they have brought with them from childhood to adulthood, when you suggest the word therapy, they cringe and they resent it because now they have to work on themselves. They have to identify themselves as the reason why they are not able to maintain a healthy relationship with the opposite sex. Lazy women want the best possible outcome while contributing little to none effort. This is why women don't like the type of content that I speak, because my show tells men of value to continue to be the best version of themselves and not to settle for women who will make their lives hard. The lazy masculine woman makes men's lives difficult. The lazy woman hates the words exertion, persistence, and sacrifice. In order for a masculine, lazy woman to have a healthy relationship or to attract a high value man, she's going to have to sacrifice her ego daily. She's going to have to sacrifice a bad attitude. She's going to have to sacrifice her rebelliousness towards a man's leadership and become feminine and not masculine, to become more of a lady than more of a hostile person in the relationship. This channel is dedicated to men's rights, and this channel is dedicated to the betterment of men. I'm here to tell all the men who are considered to be the top tier in their category, the men who are considered to be successful and high value men, to not settle for anything less. Do not settle for anything less than a woman who is willing to be submissive to you. I'm not saying to be a slave to you, but to be submissive to you. A woman who knows how to be quiet. A woman who knows how to not speak at the wrong times. And a woman who's going to be feminine and feed your masculine ego and help you along the way of life. Do not settle for anything less than that. This is going to be a very short video, but I wanted to make that point because it's needed. Lazy women who have a very lackadaisical approach to self-improvement are a detriment to themselves. They are lackadaisical. They are lazy in their approach to anything that would better themselves, such as going to school, becoming educated in the things that are necessary. These women don't have an issue going to school as far as getting a degree or some type of certificate or some type of other, trade or whatever it may be. But when it comes to relationships, they refuse to receive education because the work is too hard. When you are in a relationship, it is hard work to keep that relationship afloat. Marriages that last over 5 years, 6 years, 10 years, those relationships, those marriages come with hard work from the man and the woman. But women are the ones who are initiating divorces more than men. Women today are the home breakers. They are the home wreckers. Lazy women do not work on themselves. Lazy women think they know it all, because if they know it all, there's no reason to work on anything wrong with them. They have to learn how to identify themselves as the problems and stop blaming everyone else, especially men, for their shortcomings. Thank you for tuning in to the Jeremy Hill Show. Until next time.